welcome back to Vee Vlog. So today we're doing a very special unboxing for you guys. But first, we're gonna show you some footage from, I think it was 2 days ago. We went over to my sister Mandii and her fiance Luca's house, and we brought Winnii with us because when Winnii was back with my parents during quarantine back in the spring, Alaska was just a puppy. They didn't really get along very well and didn't really get a chance to really interact very much. So now that they're older, we thought we would bring Winnii over for like a play date to see how it goes, because obviously at some point they're gonna have to meet and like be comfortable with each other and okay with each other, and they haven't really had that chance to like make that bond yet. So we set up a play date and we took her over to their house, and we're gonna show you the footage of what happened there and then we'll talk about it after. But the interaction was a little bit difficult.
They'll see.
They'll see. Here you go. Okay, so this is not going like we planned because Allie is so friendly and she loves jumping, but Winnie's so growly, so it's not really a good combo. But Allie's been good. Mandi's just like
Steps. Take some steps.
It's slowly but surely.
Yeah,
like
it's okay.
It's not as bad as it was.
Easy, 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 easy.
Good girl. Sniffs. Oh. They're not fighting. Allie just wants to jump, that's all. Winnie's not very good with socializing.
She's also probably in a weird place. She's like,
yeah.
Where am I?
Friends. There, look, she's submitting. Oh. Winnie's like, I don't like this.
Take a step back. There you go.
It's okay.
It's okay. You can sit down if you
You
like.
guys are friends. Okay, we moved to the backyard and Allie's pooping. Winnie's just exploring here. I don't know, it's not going that well, but
It's gonna take time. Bulldogs are stubborn. Huskies are very high energy, so.
yeah, like Alaska's very jumpy.
But Alaska's also still in the months of age. Not, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
she's
even a
still
year
little
old yet.
puppy. Okay, guys, they don't even care anymore. Okay, just relax. It's okay. Wanna go smell your cousin? Such a weird thing to say. Allie doesn't even care anymore. Go smell your cousin. Go smell your cousin.
There we go.
Smell.
Nice
smell.
smells.
Smell. Good girl. Good
Smells.
girl.
Nope.
No hands. No hands. Oh. See, Allie starts it. It's Allie. There you go.
Get the ball.
Having a little break. Little break. God, she probably loves that. How the heck do you even play with it, Winnii? It's so big. She's like trying to protect it.
Kind of like hugs it.
Yeah, she doesn't want you to take it, so she does that.
That grab.
So playdate's over. Mandi's just bringing some treats.
Lasted 10 minutes.
A little bit longer than 10 minutes, but
For a first step, it's not bad.
yeah. We're getting them treats, so it ends on a positive note. And then we're going to Nini's house. Yeah. So we were kind of disappointed with how it went. I mean, it wasn't terrible by any means, but I was sad that they weren't like friendly right away. I don't know, what did you think about the whole thing? I mean, it's hard because one's a bulldog, one's a husky. They each have different ways of playing with each other and interacting, so.
The thing is, it's exactly as you said. Winnie's a bulldog, Alaska's a husky. They play differently. Bulldogs are very stubborn, and Alaska's a puppy.
Yeah.
At this point, Alaska doesn't know better. Alaska sees a dog, wants to hop around and play like a husky. Winnie can't do that. They did have one moment where they were jumping around, jumping into each other, play fighting and all that stuff. But unfortunately with that, it eventually starts getting more aggressive. So we have to like kind of back them up a little bit, let them calm down. Alaska has a lot more energy than Winnie does. So Winnie was starting to get pretty annoyed pretty quickly. And even now, she's still feeling the effects a few days later because she's very sore.
Yeah.
She's very sore. I'm glad that she got the chance to at least get some of that, socialization. It's gonna take a few more times. It didn't go as best as everyone thought it would, but it's gonna take time. How do you take the time?
If any of you guys know any tips of how to, get them to like each other, let us know. If you have a husky or a bulldog, or maybe that combo that you know how they get along together, let us know. Give us tips and advice, because we want them to be family and happy together, And it will happen. It's just gonna take a little while. Anyways, behind me, as you can see, we have a box on our new coffee table. It came in. It's a lot shorter than we thought it was gonna be.
It honestly looks like a disc on the ground.
It does, but we're gonna add some height with decor in the middle of it, so it's gonna be okay. But we're gonna head over there to unbox what is in the box. I love how I'm in like a full green tracksuit too. I I look like, what's that green thing from the 90s? That green creature?
What?
There's a green creature from the 90s, I don't remember. Wasn't he like long and lengthy and like wiggly? Oh, what's his name? I don't remember.
From a TV show?
I don't
From
know.
a movie?
I don't know.
Just walking down the street? Because if it's the third one, I don't think people will know.
Okay, so this doll in this box I haven't seen in, I would say, 15 years or so. So basically, back in the 90s, I was born in 1994. In the 90s, they came out with these catalogs of tons of different dolls. And basically, when you were young, you would pick the one that looked like you.
Do you see this, Jess?
It's not for you, honey. This is a doll for me.
She can just step onto the coffee table.
I know, it's so easy for her. She's probably gonna like sleep on it at some point.
I was joking we should put a bet on this and just let her sleep on it every now and then. She'll be like a cat.
Have like little stairs leading up to it.
She doesn't even need the stairs. Look, it only goes up to like the base of her chest.
Yeah,
That's it.
All right, so back in the 90s, they had these doll catalogs with like hundreds of dolls through the pages, and you picked the one that looked the most like you. So you were basically choosing like your doppelganger doll. Anyway, so my Nana brought the catalog to my sister and I one day, and we were really little. I think I was probably like 5 years old. Mandii was probably only like 3. And so we picked a doll that looked like us. And keep in mind, I had very blonde hair back then, so when I look at this now, it's probably not gonna look like me now, but it really did back when I was young. And I haven't seen this in so long, so I totally forgot what it looks like, as bad as that sounds. But this always used to sit in the guest room at my Nana's house, and whenever we came over, we'd have like our dolls sleeping beside us, like in bed, so.
I would be very scared of that when I
It
was a
wasn't
kid.
scary.
Even now. Like, I know the doll itself is probably very cute, but just myself, my personality, I have always been scared of like, even like the more detailed of a doll, the scarier it is for
What
me,
if
I find.
well, the doll would look like you? It'd be your doppelganger doll.
I think it would be trying to steal my soul.
Yeah, it's like trying to take over me.
Yeah.
My life.
That's
Okay.
what I would feel like.
So we're gonna open this. It says Jess on it. I don't know how to get it out nicely. This is like a really special keepsake, so I don't want to ruin it. Careful. Winnii, it's not for you, sweetie. This is, she's right on the table.
Yes. Oh, it flips up that way.
Yeah, just be careful. Ah! Oh my gosh. It's me as a kid. My blonde curly hair. Maybe take it off the table.
Yeah,
so
Winnii, you need to stop.
What are you doing, you goof? Wow, I haven't seen her in so long. Do you see how her eyes are like yellowing now? And even like her dress is starting to turn. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this in so long. She's so pretty. Aww. The artist, Bridget Duval. She's been creating dolls since her childhood days in Germany. So she started creating these in 1968 out of wax and ceramic. But even on her feet, she has little slippers on. You can see her toes through them.
Well, it says this is like the Cinderella
It's like a Cinderella
style.
doll. So every single doll had like a different, like sort of a princessy feel almost. So I guess this one had the Cinderella dress. And I loved blue. So I just loved this doll as a kid. So it's so cool to see it again. So we're gonna have to keep it very safe. I'm gonna put everything back on it and close it because it's not for Winnii. She's like, are you sure? It looks like it could be my toy. There we go. I was so glad to see her. We're gonna close her up so we don't get her anymore.
And we're gonna make sure she can't get out of the box again.
That sounds really creepy.
I know, I'm just being silly when it comes to all of this. It's like there's, you know, just a little bit of me has
Don't-
that fear.
Don't put it on the table or she's gonna climb back on it.
Now we're going to tape it and lock it up in chains
No!
so then we can hear if it tries to get out.
That's so creepy.
We're probably gonna have this on display in the office so it can loom over us.
With the clown doll that we have.
Read our minds.
If any of you guys have ever had those dolls as kids, please let me know. I know a lot of you guys are younger, but if any of my older watchers have had these, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was kind of all over the place between dogs and dolls, but I hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!
See you guys.